Good afternoon, everybody, and hope you're well again. And here is some comprehension. So, each slide will have some text that is in blue. Okay, I'm going to read this one, but then after that, I would like you to be able to have a go at reading it yourself. So, the first few slides are all about my big brother, JJ. So it says, on Monday, we had a very good day. We went to the fair in the park. I won a huge pink teddy. On Wednesday, we went to the circus in the big tent. We saw acrobats swinging high above our heads. On Friday, they made a beautiful picture for Mum. Let's have a look at the two questions. What did they win at the fair? So that answer we will be able to find in the text. If you go to it, it says we went to the fair in the park, and it actually says I won a huge pink teddy. So what did they win at the fair? A huge pink teddy. The second question, where did they go on Wednesday? If you look at it, it says on Wednesday we went to the circus in the big tent. So Wednesday they went to the circus in the big tent. Let's have a look at the next slide. Again, it carries on with my big brother JJ. I wonder if you will be able to read that. Have a little read of it yourself. Now these are why questions, aren't they? So why did JJ agree to paint the shed wall? Okay, so if we go in it, we've got to try and infer a little bit, think about it. So, can we paint the shed wall, I asked. Yes, said JJ. It is a really boring colour. So maybe it's because it's such a boring colour. So, why did JJ then paint the top of the shed? Okay. JJ fetched the steps. I wonder why. Because the steps were a little bit dangerous, weren't they? They were a bit wobbly, so he had to have a go, didn't he? Now then, I'd like you to do this next slide by yourself. Have a careful read of it. And this question is, why did Jasmine drop the brushes? This is one where you have to pick one. Okay, so we've done them before. Okay, again, the next slide, I'd like you to have a read of it by yourself. And the first question, what happened when Jasmine dropped the brushes? Okay, if we look closely in that text, it will tell us. Now then I want us to have a look at the next question. Find and copy 2 words, look, that's in capitals, 2 words that tells you how JJ and Jasmine tried to clean the paint off. So I think we're looking for verbs there that maybe end in ed. How did they try to get the paint off? Okay, this one, okay, have a read of it again very carefully. The first question is about feelings, isn't it? How did Mum feel when she first saw Jasmine? Okay, I think it's a bit different to how she feels at the end. And again, have a think. I've given you the options for the second question. Pick one. What did Mum describe as sparkling fireworks? Have a think. Now then, we're going on to a couple of slides about non-fiction. This is a cowboy, okay? I'll read the first section again. So it says, a long time ago, there were lots of cowboys in North America. Some were young and some were old. Most were men and very few were women. They rode horses and looked after cows. What animals did cowboys look after? It's quite straightforward, that's in the text. What were most cowboys? Tells you if you look in the text very clearly. And where were there lots of cowboys? Again, them questions are very literal. The answer is in the text. The next one, a cowboy's job. Now then, I wonder if you could read that really carefully. My mistake, it's not in blue. Okay, see if you can read the top section. Then it says, look, what job did the cowboys do? It tells you in there what job they did. And then at the bottom, it says, why did the cowboys become friends with each other? Okay, think about that bit at the end where it says, so the cowboys lived and worked together and became friends. I wonder why. Talk to an adult and discuss it. I've remembered blue this time, look. Again, cowboys and their horses this time. To have a thing, read it really carefully and it tells you the first question, why did horses have to be strong? Okay, I wonder why. Think about what it all says. And then why do you think that cowboys became close to their horses? There, where we have to think a bit, isn't it? Discuss your answers with an adult. I've forgotten the blue again, look. Never mind. Read the top bit about cowboys in films. Then I've given you 4 statements and you've got to decide from the text whether they are true or false. So cowboy films showed cowboys who were very pretty. I can look at the second one. Real cowboys were quite old. So in real life, cowboys are quite old. So that real cowboys were quite old. Definitely true. Read the other text and see if you can work out whether they are true or false. I would love to see some of your work if you would like to email it to me. And I hope you are keeping safe. Happy learning, everybody, and take care.